We haven't done a figure review in a hot minute, so today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends Rogue and Pyro 2-pack from the X-Men 20th Anniversary series that came out a couple years ago. I did get this secondhand at the Toy Pit for around $75, which I think was pretty good. Really happy to have this in my collection. Really happy to finally have Pyro for my Brotherhood of Mutants. I am currently working on my Brotherhood of Mutants display on my shelves, so I need to get him out of box. And I really like this Rogue design. This is the design that she was using in the Uncanny Avengers team of heroes. It's a more modern-ish design of her Brotherhood design. You're keeping, same colors like the green, the dark green. But it is a little different. I really do like that. There is a Brotherhood version of her on the market right now that comes with Destiny. I do want to get that 2-pack, but I really wanted Pyro. When I saw this at the Toy Pit, I was like, yeah, this would make really good for a review, and it would really help to have Pyro on the shelf for my display. And yeah, taking a quick look at the box, you get some, you got a window box packaging right there. It says Rogue and Pyro on the bottom with an X logo. X logo at the top, Marvel Legends logo as well. Nothing on the bottom. On this side, you get some really beautiful art of Rogue. And then on this side, you get some really beautiful art from Pyro. This is exclusive art, which I think is really beautiful. I did find the full art online. I'll have a picture of them right there. Really awesome art by John Tyler Christopher. Really awesome artist. I really do like all of his artwork. I've been looking through all the covers that he's done, and he's just a really cool artist. I did find a Rogue cover that he did, which is really nice. And yeah, just a really cool artist. I really want to save this packaging because this Rogue art and this Pyro art is just really beautiful. Again, exclusive art just for the packaging, which I think was cool. So yeah, let's take them out of packaging. And here's the 2-pack out of the box. We have Pyro and Rogue. Pyro is using the Sunfire body mold, which is actually really funny because they both have very similar powers, fire and all that. But it is using the Sunfire body mold with just some, new paint and then a new overlay. This new overlay is a separate piece, so it does float a little bit. And yes, it does have these 2 wires coming out that do peg into these little things right here around the forearms, as you can see. And yeah, really nice head sculpt on Pyro right here. He got his cocky little smile right there. And yeah, for accessories for him, he comes with an alternate head sculpt, which is him grinning right there. And then, he is called Pyro, so he comes with fire effects, which these are staying on him indefinitely for me because these look so cool on him. And now let's take a look at Rogue. Now this again is her more modern-ish look. This is from the Uncanny Avengers team where she was a part of that. We'll have a picture of that on the right there. And yeah, this is a really nice look for her. It does call back to her Brotherhood of Mutant looks with the green, as you can see. And yeah, just a really nice look. Now for her accessories, she comes with the standard female Marvel Legends open palm hands that I'm starting to get sick of. I really hope they change these. They've been doing really well with the female Marvel Legends as of late, so I really hope they start to change these up because these are starting to get annoying. And then she also comes with a alternate head, which is a screaming head. And here it is on the figure right there. Really nice looking. Get a closer look right there. Quick articulation run on Pyro. He does have a ball joint neck with a hinge, so I can look down and up, side to side with a little bit of neck pivot. This does not hinder his articulation at all. It is a rubber overlay, so he can crunch back and crunch forward and crunch back. And then he does have waist swivel, butterfly joints because it is the Sunfire body. Arms go up. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, swivels at a wrist with the hinge that go down and up, Put the fire back on him. And then legs almost do the splits. They kick up. They kick a little bit back. You got a thigh cut, double joint your knees, boot swivels, ankles go down, up, and you do get ankle pivot. Articulation on Rogue, she has a ball hinge that goes up, down, side to side, with a lot of nice neck pivot. Arms go all the way around. They go up. You get single jointed elbows because this is a older female Marvel Legend. This is before the Shriek body, so this was before, double jointed elbows. Swivels at the wrist with a hinge that go down and up. Diaphragm cut, so she can go side to side and all the way around. Legs go out. This is a rubber overlay, so you can have her legs go up. She's not just stuck in like a vanilla pose, which is nice. You get a thigh cut, which is very stiff. Double jointed knees. Ankles go down, go up, and do have ankle pivot. All right, here they are stood up. Now let's compare them to other figures in my collection. Here they are next to Outback Rogue. Right there. And I will do head swaps in a little bit. I don't think the skin tones will really match though, as you can see. Now here she is next to the Marvel Select Jim Lee Rogue. The reason why I have her here because I have my X-Men 97 one up in my display and I don't want to take her down. So we're comparing her with the Marvel Select one. And here they are compared to another Brotherhood member. One who would actually create her own Brotherhood in Days of Future Past. It's Mystique. This is the Walgreens exclusive. I know there's a Target exclusive that's going to be out for pre-order soon. So if you want a Mystique and missed out on her, you can pre-order that. Lastly, for fun, because he was on this Uncanny Avengers team in this look, here she is next to the old Astonishing Wolverine that I use for my Uncanny Avengers team. And I think they look really nice next to each other. I think this would work for an Uncanny Avengers lineup. I do just need to get a Captain America, that more modern Havoc that was in the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave, and some other characters to fully build out that Uncanny Avengers team. But yeah, that actually looks really cool. Here's what that head swap looks like. It looks alright. Definitely a bit of a clashing designs, like the more 80s design with the Outback hair and then the more modern design, but it's definitely possible. And here's Rogue with my kit bashed Gambit. Of course, really nice to have these two together. I think it would be fun if I placed this Rogue with this, because this is an extra Gambit I have. My main Gambit and Rogue are in the main display. I am thinking of putting these with my other extra characters and making a Marvel vs. Capcom display, because I am getting the Street Fighter 3 Alpha Ryu from Storm Collectibles in a couple days. The new Storm Arena line, gonna be reviewing that soon. Very excited for that. And I think it'd be nice to create a MVC display with all, because I have an extra Psylocke that is not, again, in the main display, and an extra Cyclops and a lot of other characters, and also the SH Figuarts, Cyclops, and Spider-Man are going to be coming out next year from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So I'm very excited for those, and I think it would be really cool to create a Marvel vs. Capcom inspired display, because, these aren't their exact looks. Rogue does not look like this at all, but I know she does have that like white and green kind of look. So I think this kind of evokes that kind of look right there. So yeah. And then Gambit, this is just an extra one I have. Not accurate at all to the game, but, for now, he will just be this, who knows? Marvel Legends might continue the Gamerverse line and make a 2-pack that's inspired from Marvel vs. Capcom. So you never know. So yeah, that was my quick look at the Marvel Legends X-Men 20th Anniversary set, Rogue and Pyro. What do you guys think? Do you think these figures are cool? Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.